Hey all, it's Bill back with your weekly dose of Hellenistic astrology, where we decode the stars with a side of sass and ancient wisdom. I'm your starry guide serving up the vibes for April 21st through the 27th. This week, the cosmos is dishing out some spicy transits like a celestial block party just before the cops get called, with Taurus, Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius stealing the spotlight. We've got Sun squaring Mars, Venus cozying up to Saturn, and some intense face-offs with Pluto. Whether you're a newbie just learning your sun sign or a chart reading pro, I've got you covered with tips, giggles, and practical advice. So grab your favorite snack, maybe some Taurus-approved chocolate, and let's dive into the planetary party. Oh, and stick around for the recap at the end to tie it all together. Ready? Let's roll. First up, the Sun in Taurus is squaring Mars in Leo, in orb all week and easing up by April 26th. In Hellenistic terms, the Sun is our life force, shining in earthy, chill Taurus. Taurus is all about the slow jams, cozy blankets, and maybe a second helping of pie. Mars, though, is strutting in fiery Leo, full of look at me energy, craving applause and maybe a TikTok dance-off. For beginners, this means you might feel torn between Taurus's let's Netflix and chill vibe and Leo's let's throw a parade energy. You could be stubborn about sticking to your routine, but also itching to flex your creative muscles. Pro tip, channel this into something productive, like redecorating your space with a bold twist or tackling a passion project. Advanced folks, check your chart. Where's Taurus and Leo? If this hits your second or fifth houses, money or fun might spark some drama. Hellenistic tip, Mars is hot and divisive, so watch for impulsive spending or ego clashes. The Sun's in Taurus, ruled by Venus, so lean into her diplomacy to cool things off. Try grounding exercises like gardening to balance the fire. Enhance your calm, John Spartan. Pick your battles, then laugh off the rest. Next, Venus exalted in dreamy Pisces. It's conjunct Saturn, exact on April 24th. This is something we've been following since last week. Venus is our cosmic queen of love, art, and good vibes, and in Pisces, she's practically floating on a cloud of glitter. Saturn, though, is the grumpy grandpa of the zodiac. All about discipline and long-term goals. Also in Pisces, watery realm. A conjunction blends their energies like mixing a rom-com with a documentary. Beginners, this is a get real about love moment. You might feel super romantic, but also need to set boundaries or commit to something serious. Think defining the relationship or budgeting for that dream vacation. It's not all mushy. Saturn is like, love's great, but have you paid your bills? Try journaling about what you value in relationships to stay grounded. Advanced listeners, Venus rules pleasure, Saturn rules time. Check where Pisces lands in your chart. If it's your 7th house, aka partnershipsrenewed.com, relationships and or partnerships could get serious. Hellenistic vibe, Venus is exalted, so her powers are amplified, but Saturn's co-presence demands maturity. Look at your perfections or time lords. Saturn might be activated, signaling a karmic lesson. Practical move? Create something beautiful but structured, like a poem or a vision board for your goals. Understand the lesson. Venus-Saturn messaging is, love is dreamy, but make it last. Next is the Sun in Taurus squaring Pluto in Aquarius, and it exacts on April 23rd and is in orb all week. Pluto is the underworld boss, digging up deep truths in futuristic Aquarius. The Sun in Taurus wants stability. Think cozy routines and predictable paychecks. This square, it's like Taurus's comfy couch getting flipped by Pluto's wrecking ball. Newbies, you might face power struggles or feel pushed to change something big. like your job or habits. It's intense, like realizing your same old isn't working. Though in true Hellenistic astrology, we don't use the outer planets, Pluto is the modern stand-in for our fate or hidden forces. Lean into Taurus's patience. Don't react impulsively. Try decluttering your space to release stuck energy. Advanced astrologers, check your Taurus-Aquarius houses. If this hits your 4th or 11th, home versus community, tensions could pop up. The sun's ruled by Venus, so seek balance. But Pluto's ruled by Saturn, so expect surprises. Pro tip, use the annual perfections to see if Taurus or Aquarius is activated. This could be a pivotal week. The bottom line here is Pluto is like, nice try, but we're digging deeper. Laugh it off and face the truth. You'll feel lighter. Finally, Mars in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius, exacting on April 26th. Mars in Leo is bold, dramatic, all about personal glory. Pluto in Aquarius is collective power, tearing down egos for the greater good. An opposition is a cosmic tug of war. Think diva versus revolutionary. Beginners, this could feel like your need to shine clashing with group demands. You might want to lead, but others push back. Mars cuts, Pluto transforms. Watch for ego-driven arguments. Stay cool by focusing on creative outlets, like painting or dancing to burn off steam. Advanced folks, oppositions demand integration. Mars, ruled by the Sun, is fiery. Pluto, ruled by Saturn, is cold and karmic. Check your Leo-Aquarius axis. 5th or 11th houses might highlight creativity versus teamwork. If Mars is your Time Lord, this week tests your courage. Practical tip, volunteer for a cause to align personal flair with collective goals. Ultimately, Pluto is like, sit down, Leo. Embrace the lesson with a grin. Now that's a week for you. The Sun in Taurus squaring Mars in Leo has us balancing chill vibes with the main character energy. Venus and Saturn in Pisces, exact April 24th, reminds us to dream big but keep it real in love and art. The Sun squaring Pluto in Aquarius, peaking April 23rd, pushes us to face deep changes without losing our Taurus cool. And Mars opposing Pluto, exacting on the 26th, tests our ego against the collective. Shine, but share the stage. For all my cosmic newbies, track these vibes in your daily life and journal what pops up. Seasoned astrologers, check your charts for Taurus, Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius action, and lean on Hellenistic tools like perfections for clarity. Whatever your level, laugh at the chaos, trust your gut, and let the stars guide you. Thank you for joining me for this week's transit report. Want more? Drop a comment below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with your friends who blame their moon in Scorpio on their obsession to cosplay as a Noir detective. Also, Tracy and I have untethered ourselves from our storefront and are unbound. We are doing phone consultations and are also mobile as well, i.e. we come to you. Check our website for details at zenllamabeans.com. That's ZenLlamabeans.com. Or give us a call or text at 479-222-1782. And always remember, in a world gone mad, use the light of the stars to guide your path. Lama your Zen.